Hey everyone, welcome back. I am back today with more Attack on Titan, you guys. Wow, last episode was a whirlwind. And you know what's weird about it wasn't like a big epic action battle whirlwind. It was a subtle psychological kind of like building up to this big dark twist kind of thing. I have a couple things I want to go over before we jump into this next episode, because now I legitimately have no idea like where we're going from here. I don't know what to think anymore. If there's one thing I know for sure, it's that I don't know anything. So I will get into it, but first I just want to say, if you are joining me early today, you know just what that means. It means you are one of my awesome patrons. Thank you so much, and as always, I'm sending up those big old hugs right through that screen. And if not, still thank you for joining me. I'm so glad you're here. I do hope you will consider supporting me that way. The link to my Patreon is going to be in that description down below. If you're joining me on those YouTubes, I hope you'll hit like and subscribe for me. Thank you so much. Yeah, guys, it was quite the horrifying treat to watch through last episode and just watch Eren slowly become totally in control of the whole situation. And I could see that from pretty early on in the app that like, oh, okay, well, Zeke was kind of like taking him through this, and now he's taking Zeke. And it's crazy because when we first started off the episode, I was like, oh, Eren's gonna really convince Zeke, yay! And I was like more on Eren's side after hearing like, okay, he was not on board with the whole euthanization plan the whole time. And boy, they just really don't want me to know what to feel, I feel like, at this point. Because, you know, you can't blame Eren for wanting freedom whatsoever. But at the same time, I feel like they just completely, like, are putting him more in the role of, like, I hate to say the villain, because, like, there's no such thing on this show. Like, truly, there is no such thing. Like, there isn't. Everyone and no one is a villain, you know what I mean? But I feel like they put him in that role. Like, we see throughout the course of the episode that, like, because of the way the Attack Titan works, and also I think kind of because of because of the paths they're able to spend so many years in this state, and because of the Attack Titan and the abilities to, like, see the future users, which somebody pointed out to me, even like the owl mentioned like Armin and Mikasa, and I had that totally slipped my mind, but that makes perfect sense now. But anyway, you know, we kind of see just everything kind of become the direct responsibility of Eren. Like, Eren put everything in motion. He really didn't exactly force his hand, but boy, he seriously influenced. Like, he pretty much was responsible for Grisha just taking out almost the entire family there, while leaving the dad so that the dad could later on start to unlock things for Eren. So the whole thing is very, like, paradoxical in a way. But, you know, to have Eren in the spot where, like, we're now seeing, like, this traumatized Grisha saying, like, please stop him. It's like, whoa. For so long, you know, we just thought we knew the whole story. You know what I mean? I think that's what it really is. It's like, we thought we knew the whole story and we didn't. After all we've been through and all we've uncovered, I never expected there to be a twist like that this late in the game. But there it is. So I was told before this episode, because I see that my intro is getting a little bit long now, so I'll wrap it up. I was told before this episode to go and look up the title of the first episode of the series, which was To You 2,000 Years From Now. And I am seeing the beautiful full circle effect of the name of this episode being From You 2,000 Years Ago. When I first saw that episode title, and over the course of the seasons, I really thought that had to do with, like, the narration And the things that we see mid-episode, which are kind of like, you know, somebody's clearly recording this, so like maybe this is something that's unearthed thousands of years later as a historical record. Now that we know some things about the Attack Titan, about the paths, I'm really starting to get the feeling that that's not the case. Like, it's something totally different. It is some kind of wibbly-wobbly kind of message thousands of years apart. So, with that being said, you guys, let's all just strap in and prepare for the roller coaster ride that is Attack on Titan. Next up, let's go. Oh! Oh! Oh, God! Oh! Can we skip that part? Basically. Yeah, and I think... Yep. Yeah, it was okay. It was Zeke who did it. He saw it. Yeah, back at the end of... Oh, are they gonna... Oh. That's when things changed. Oh, we're... Oh, Eren's like, oh, man. I feel like, oh, I wouldn't say that to him, because that's right. Now you're gonna, yeah, now you're gonna amp him up and just, oh, wow. No, he's, oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Does he even still, yeah, he still has his hands. I thought maybe he'd lose his hands. Oh no, he lost a finger. Holy crap. She's on the move. He's gonna stop her. Oh God. Ooh, it's just blood everywhere. I don't think that's gonna stop him from trying. Oh, we're gonna see this now. Oh, baby Historia. Who's the girl? Is that Ymir? Is this Ymir's origin story? Like, actual Ymir? Whoa. Ugh. Always comes back to war. Always comes back to, yep. Ooh. Oh, God. She was killed? She was executed? Oh, boy. Oh, no. Oh, no. She's a little girl. Seriously? Oh, God. You're all going to point to a little girl? I wonder what this must do for her interpretation of freedom. We know how important it is. Oh, to Eren. Oh, dear God, no. Oh, the blood on the flower, though. What a visual. She drowned. Whoa. Oh, what? It's... What? It's like a... Oh. Oh, it's like a spiny serpent. And that's... Okay. Is this... This is the origin of how Titans came to be? Oh. She's the founder. Oh, man. Oh, with, like, the rib cage, though. That's... Eldia. So, once again, she's just kind of being used. Just used for war from the very beginning. Wow. The skeleton titan, too, is, like, crazy looking. This is how it all started. Wow. More kids. It's crazy how, like, we're seeing the more kids leading to just, like, kind of more of this. And the whole point is that Zeke wants to put an end to them being able to have kids. Oh, man. With the blank eyes, though. And everyone's got, like, the blank eyes. Just, like, from the very beginning, used for... Whoa! What? Oh! Someone was... Oh, no! Oh, she got in the way. Oh, she got in the way to save him. I say, really? You're still calling her? That's so messed up. It's so messed up. It's beyond messed up. In a way, you can't... Oh. Oh, no! Maria, Rose, and okay. The names of the walls. Oh, that is so messed up. Ymir, like, never just stood a chance no matter where she was or what she did. Perpetuate war is basically... Oh, God. Ymir, like, after all this, has never known freedom. Has never known freedom. Even, like, when they were about to execute her, did you notice the free was in quotes? You know, in a way, I wonder if she will relate to Eren wanting freedom from all of this. Look at her. She's carried this burden for how long? So they were trying to, because remember there was some doubt over that. I think she's going to listen to Eren. I think she wants her freedom. A person who did not deserve this. She's not going to listen to anyone anymore. Oh, I don't know what I want, honestly. But I just want Ymir for once to be able to choose. 2,000 years? For someone in 2,000 years. And she has eyes now! Because she's getting to choose for herself for the first time! Oh, it's... Oh! What? Oh, she's sending it into Eren? Is that what she's doing? She's sending it into Eren? She's giving Eren the... Oh, and we're back. Whoa. We're back, and we're back. What is... Everything's blowing up. Everything's blowing up. All the... Oh. Oh. I think Eren just became like the ultimate Titan. Oh, he's trying to save Gabby. Oh, God. Oh, my feet. Oh, yeah, this one wasn't even halfway through the episode. They, like, put it right, like, 2/3 of the way through. Good God. All right. We finally get an origin story for, like, the actual beginning of the Titans. What is actually going on right now, I'm still trying to put together, so let's just read. Origin of the Titans. According to legend, the founder Ymir obtained the power of the Titans when coming into contact with something. Like, we're not even gonna go that far into it. We don't know. For generations, her blood and power were passed down by the Eldians. However, the identity of that something which began it all remains unknown. It may have been some type of pathogenic parasite, a god who pitied the founder Ymir and gave her power, or something else entirely. I mean, what's that? I don't even know if they're gonna I don't even know if they're gonna tell us at this point. Like, they might not even like tell us. It's just, okay, guys, this just it's just here. She just got a power. Just go with it. It was like a radioactive spine snake or something. Just go with it. Or are they gonna tell us? I have no idea. Seeing Ymir's story, like from the beginning, I was like, oh my gosh, she's gonna resonate with Eren so much because of the whole like concept of not having your freedom. On the like, honestly, I wasn't sure where it was going to go at first, because after seeing how the king like so just callously and just tunnel vision like just perpetuated like, oh, we've got to keep making Titans, we got to keep keeping this going, and like for Eldia to reign supreme, and I thought maybe she might want to actually put an end to it, but I think the idea of actually making a choice for herself for the first time in her flippin' life, and when her eyes open like that was like, it was such a beautiful moment, yet like we know it's gonna mean something horrible for like the real world, most likely, as everything does on the show, but there was really something to that, to her like having her freedom for the first time. You can't blame Eren for wanting that. I just wish that no matter what path we took, we weren't just so surrounded by like death and destruction. There's no path in front of us that isn't destructive. Wow. Okay. Let's get back to the story, because that's something's going down now. I think Eren just got the power. Oh, man. The skeleton spine titan thing is pretty grotesque. Pretty amazing also. This is the... We won? She can't hear because yeah. Okay. You were right. It still just doesn't look like a very happy ending to me. Whoa, it feels like my monitor is shaking right now. Is anyone else get, like, it feels like my whole monitor is shaking. All the walls are down. Yeah. Why take down all the walls again? Oh no, don't tell me he had another plan entirely. Oh, whoa! He's speaking to everyone, okay. Everyone, every single subject of Ymir. Okay, we're protecting Paradise Island. Okay. Not just, yeah, the ones living elsewhere as well. Sorry. Oh, God. Oh! So... Well, what about the Eldians living in other... Is he, like, telling them to get out and get back to Paradise Island? Oh, guys. All right, well, we did the rumbling all right. We just had a little bit of a twist on it, I guess. Oh, Armin's face when he realizes that, like, oh, he really was on our side. Like, yes, he was. It just... Like, I think what they had in mind was, like, okay, get rid of, like, our... I mean, the thing is, I think what they had in mind was, like, scare / put an end to, like, our enemies at this moment. But the thing is, like, we know that Eldians, like, everyone's pretty much, like, no one... Their treatment in Marley, sadly, was, like, better than it is in some other places of the world. And it was, in Marley, it's pretty horrible, but, like, we saw that, remember, last part of the season, that, like, in other parts, they don't even, you know, they won't even, like, it's the whole thing's so messed up, because, like, but I don't think they had this in mind, because, like, I'm getting my names mixed up. Armin made a good point, like, why take down all the walls? Well, if you have no enemies, you don't need any walls, right? So clearly, I don't think that was there. I think they were on to something, but theirs was on a much smaller scale than what Eren was thinking. Eren was thinking, I'm taking out everybody, and it's only going to be Eldians from now on, or like subjects of Ymir. Dang. All right. Well, I knew he had an endgame, and I knew it wasn't going to be either parties. I knew it wasn't going to be like our crew, Armin, Mikasa, etc. I knew it wasn't going to be like what they thought, and I definitely, like, I always kind of got the feeling he was going to double cross Zeke. I hoped for it. So, like, I had more faith that it wouldn't be the euthanization, but dang, yeah, he's about to put an end to everything that isn't like subject of Ymir. That's what he said, right? Let's take a quick look. So yeah, so he said he wouldn't stop until every life beyond our shores was trampled. But he said he also refused to let them kill all the other subjects of Ymir beyond Paradise Island. So is he like calling them all back to Paradise Island? Isn't it going to get a little cramped on Paradise Island? I don't know. How many like Eldians are there? But I mean, if he kills everyone else, then they'll have all the rest of the world. So yeah, that makes sense as to why he'd like bring down all the walls. He's like, we're not going to need them. God, guys, there's just, no matter how you slice this, it just ends with some kind of destruction. The euthanization, while not being as violent, is destruction. This is destruction. What the world wants to do to Eldians is violent. Like, everything, like, no matter how it's just, wow, there's, like, no peaceful way out of this. There is no, dang it, guys, dang it. I don't know what I want, because honestly, I can't get behind him. Like, I mean, obviously I can't get behind him wanting to kill every person who is not a subject of Ymir. Like, it's that you can't, that's genocide. Like, you can't, I get why he feels that way. I get how Eldians are treated. I just wish there was another way. But I think if there's one thing that they've shown us, is that there's, I don't know, like, what the right answer is, you know? I know I don't want anyone to be, I know I don't want genocide on, like, either side. I don't want genocide of non-subjects of Ymir, and I don't want the euthanization. I just don't know what I want. You know what I mean? But dang, Eren's full on scary, though. Did you see how, like, oh, it's so scary and awesome at the same time. I hate it when they do this to me, when, like, I should be scared, but I'm also just, like, impressed. Oh, God. Scared but impressed is kind of where I live on this series, to be honest. Dang it, guys. Yeah. Seeing Ymir's backstory just puts it really digs in the heels of, like, this concept of, like, how disgusting it is to not have any control over your own life or your own decisions. And I get that rage from Eren of just, like, pushing back against that. I totally get it. He is not wrong to want freedom. But freedom at all costs, though, even at the calm man, I just don't even know. It's like someone's going to be wiped out no matter how you slice this. I just don't see any other way around it. It's just like deciding who you want to be wiped out, you know? It's like, which one is, like, less bad for us to wipe out? But it's still, like, it's still wiping out, though. It's still... Oh, man. To think that he reached Ymir enough for her to be like... Although after all that, I'm sure she probably not only loved the idea of making an actual choice for herself, but at the same time, was so tired of that burden of being really like still a slave to just whoever had that founder power. Dang it, guys. It's a lot to think about. It is a lot to think about. There's a lot to dig into here. I'm definitely going to take some time to dwell on it. I don't know where this is going. I think this is like, what, the 5th episode of part 2? And I'm pretty sure there are 12. So we still, like, we're not near, like, the finale yet. You know what I mean? Like, a lot is going to happen between now and then, I feel like. So I don't know where this is going. I don't know where everyone's going to land on it. I understand a little bit better of the 2,000 years titles now, because what we're talking about is when Ymir, when everything happened with the origin story of Ymir, basically, to now. And I always kind of thought it was going to be like, this is all happening and like whoever's recording the history of it 2,000 years from now, we're gonna get that or whatever. Oh man, just when you think you know something on the show, it's like they just love to remind you, like, you don't know. You know, you at least don't know the whole thing. I at least don't know. Oh god, guys. All right, I'm gonna wrap this up. I need a snack. I need a hug. I just need time to like digest it all and like really, it's such a powerful arc that we're covering, but it is a very like, it's a cerebral one, I feel like. So I feel like the more time I get to dwell on it and really think about it, like the more I'll enjoy it, you know? All right. And yeah, we still don't know what the spiny thing was. The spiny snake thing. Parasite, God, alien. I said alien at the beginning of the series. I'm just going to go out on a limb here and say if it turns out to be aliens, that was one of my original Titan theories. And I'm going to give myself a big old pat on the back about that one if that turns out to be the case. I don't even know if they're going to tell us, honestly. All right, guys. I'm going to wrap it up. That was intense, and God, I loved it. I can't wait to see what's going to happen next. I hope you enjoyed watching along with me today. Please, please be sure to join me next time. Like, I can't do this alone. Please be sure to join me then. We will watch it together. Bye for now, guys.